Okay guys, I haven't seen the room yet. Let's go live! I love it! Good morning guys, welcome back to the vlog. It is a rainy morning, which is my favorite type of summer weather. Contrary to most people's belief when I tell them that summer is my favorite season, I love a good rainy day in the summer. So let's enjoy the morning. I just had my coffee. I'm going to do my skincare. I'm going to read my book a little bit. I'm going to do ballet class. I'm going to edit my videos. But first things first, let's make the bed. Also, do you guys like my new sweater from the Eternal Sunshine Tour? It's actually much too hot for this sweater today, even though it's a rainy day. It's warm and muggy, but again, I just love rainy days and I love any prospect of a good thunderstorm. I just love being inside during a thunderstorm. It's so cozy. Okay, we're going to do some skincare. I want to do a face mask too. I got some skincare when I was waiting in the train station to go to Montreal from Sephora. We're going to use the kale and green tea spinach vitamins superfood cleanser from Youth to the People. Next, we're going to use a toner. My pimple went away from the last vlog, finally, but the color is still off. So I've been applying toner from Tower 28. These are the face masks I got from Sephora. I got the regular blueberry skin perfecting and radiance face mask. I got a blackhead remover too, which I actually have quite a few, so I might do one of these. And I also have the anti-dark circle eye masks. I feel like I could use those today, to be honest. So we're just gonna wipe away some of the product and then put these on top. Here's one. I think they're both on here. I lied, it was just hidden amongst these. So 1, 2. We're gonna leave these on for, how long? It doesn't say. 5 minutes. We've got some tidying up to do. We actually don't have that much of a mess. It looks messier than it is because this is all clean. This stuff just needs to be put away, but I like to get all this put away first thing in the morning. Okay, so yesterday I got one of my favorite packages ever. I got a package from David's Tea, and I'll put some videos on the side that I took vertically yesterday of just a little unboxing while I show you guys everything that they sent me. And like I said, it's my favorite. I just love David's Tea. You guys know I love my matcha. I love my teas. So they sent me a giant bag of Forever Nuts, which Steve and I love. It's such like a cozy, warm tea to have. It's caffeine free. I just absolutely love it. It's got notes of almond, beetroot, and cinnamon, and it's a fruit infusion. And like I said, it's caffeine free. So it's always nice to have in the house for cold, cozy evenings or rainy days like today. So I'm definitely gonna have some of this later. They also sent, I had this last night actually, the Buddhist Blend Calming Floral Bliss. It has a medium amount of caffeine, but I am fine with it. It's so good. It's got, what does it have in it? It's white tea, jasmine pearls, artificial peach flavoring, and white hibiscus flowers. I love this tea so much. They also sent, they sent me a new whisk. It is a plastic-free whisk with 100% premium bamboo. Wait, you guys are going to absolutely love. I needed a new whisk anyway, so this is perfect. We're gonna keep that thing. They also sent and stocked up my matcha, which my favorites are the vanilla and the strawberry matchas, the flavored ones, because they're so good with some soy milk mixed up in the frother. So they sent 4 of these, which I'm very grateful for. They also sent the Sakura matcha bowl, and I'm gonna unbox this right now to show you guys how nice the colors are. It's giving wicked, yeah. Obsessed. Love this. Okay. What else did they send? They sent a matcha spoon, which I actually don't have. So I'm very grateful for this because I don't have to eyeball my measurements anymore with this matcha spoon. They also sent the ceremonial blend matcha. Just amazing. From Japan. Love, 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 love. Yes, matcha green tea from Japan. I'm so excited for this. And finally, totally unexpected, they sent me this glass tumbler, this ribbed glass tumbler with 4 different lids. Of course, I had to put the purple because purple's my favorite color, but the other colors that are included are these 3. One of them is like a pink, this one's kind of like a teal, and then a clear, but I had to put the purple because you guys know I love purple, it's my favorite color. So I'm going to find a home for all of these things in the meantime. I will also keep these eye masks on, and then I have to get changed because you guys know that we've had a lot of renovations happen. I'll just show you actually. No, we've had a lot of renovations happen in this room. This is the dance room, the toilets right there, that needs to be put in. We have a bathroom in here, which is now painted. It looks so good. Are you kidding? This is the shower in all its glory. Stunning, gorgeous, love. This is the fully painted room. I went with a brown neutral color, and then we're going to paint the dance room like an off purple, white, cream kind of color, but I'm obsessed. Oh yeah, they put the vanity in yesterday, and it's got this marble, and I really like that the veining kind of goes with the warm tones. It's like a gold veining, but it kind of goes with the brown tones. And then we went with a really, really dark, it's kind of brown. This is the color. Sorry, I zoomed in because the quality gets better. But the color that we went with is like a really, really dark brown gray. And we went with chrome fixtures because that's the same as in the shower. I really like the vanity. They did scratch up the paint because they put the vanity in, but the guy who's coming today is the same guy who did the paint and who also did the trim. So I'm hoping he fixes that up because yeah, I need that fixed. But the color is seriously so nice. Like, do you guys remember in my older videos, if you've been watching me for a while, the green background of this bathroom? And I was doing get ready with me's in here. This is the new and updated bathroom. So that's that. We're going to take these off, get ready, because he's coming in today to put in the molding on the floor now that the vanity's in, and hopefully he'll touch up the paint as well. But yeah, very exciting. We're just waiting for the toilet, obviously. The shower's all in, but we need like the fixtures. The plumber needs to come for the toilet, the sink, and the shower fixtures. And then that's it. And lighting, so electrician, and the fan. But how exciting. So I'm actually still very, very, very sore. I don't know, I didn't vlog yesterday, but yesterday I was very sore from doing the Adele music video, which I'll put somewhere here. And this morning I woke up even more sore, and I don't know if it's because yesterday for week 3 of Ballet Summer with Jazz was a really hard workout. It may have been that, or it's just like delayed onset muscle soreness. Either way, my hamstring, especially my right side, is very sore, and that tells me that it's probably from doing the music video, not warm, because I was doing the little like snaky worm thing with my right leg in front, so my hamstring got really sore. But anyways, we're here today. Today is day 4 of Ballet Summer with Jazz week 3, and today's workout I think is a stretch, which is much needed. So I'm gonna do that before I do a ballet class. My client just canceled, unfortunately, but it happens, so I'm gonna use this time still to be productive and to do a ballet class and to hopefully get my day started a little bit quicker because I have lots to do. I have to launch my website by the end of this week. So by the time this video comes out, my website is launched. Yay! And you can book classes with me, you can book private lessons with me, and who knows what else. But I'm gonna do a whole separate video on that because I know a few of you guys have wanted to work with me, either to help prepare you for exams, auditions, or just to do classes to better your technique. And I hear you, and I've wanted to offer that. I've just wanted a good booking system, and I've been playing around with the Wix website, and it's taken me a long time because honestly, I wanted that room to be done so that I had like a nice setup. But I've just gotten to the point this month where I'm like, you know what? People are gonna want to work with me for me, not necessarily like the room setup. And yes, even though that's nice to have a full dance studio and to have like professional lighting to look good, I think people understand. So yay. Anyways, that's out of the way. My eyelash curler is broken. It's really not curling my eyelashes the way that I want it to, but that's okay. It is what it is. It's fine. I'm gonna do a little bit of winged eyeliner, just a little bit like that. I always say a little bit, and then I end up adding so much more. This weather reminds me of when I was in England last year because it was so rainy some days. We actually got really lucky last year being in England. The rain pretty much stayed away until the very last week when Steve and I were there. When I was there with my mom, I think it only rained one day. I could be wrong. Didn't rain that often. We got really good weather. We got lucky. Okay, I definitely messed up that. Okay, it's actually better than this side, so let's fix this side. Good enough. Good enough. For today, I'm not going anywhere. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's a rainy day, so we're staying home. Last night we went out for dinner. I got gnocchi from the restaurant, and it was very, 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 very good. We went to celebrate my friend's birthday, and it was delicious. Italian is my favorite type of food, I'd say. I also love Indian food, but if I were to choose one every day, I'd do Italian because, yeah, I just feel like I love it so much. I love Indian food too, though. What are your favorite types of cuisines? Mine definitely have to be, if I were to tier them, Italian, Indian, Thai, Mexican, Japanese, thinking sushi, but definitely Italian's my favorite. Almost done with the makeup for today, and then we're gonna do the stretch video of week 3, day 4, ballet summer with jazz, and then we'll do some ballet. And then who knows what after. Probably read my book. It's a rainy day and my client canceled, so I've got some time. I also have a lot of videos I have to edit. I also have a brand new pair of point shoes I have to sew. So there's lots of things on my to-do list. I also have to do wedding planning. I also have to do my website. My hamstring's so sore. I can't even lift my leg that high. Okay, let's... Okay, so ballet summer with jazz. Day 4 was a stretch, and I just did it, but I had to spend a couple minutes editing the video of me doing the stretch. So I'm a little bit cold again, but that's okay, because I'll warm up really quickly. I also had the fan on high because I was sweating from the workout. It's also very muggy today, like I mentioned earlier, but I'm just gonna do a little bit of a ballet class, nothing crazy, maybe just for like 20-ish minutes just to move. And then I have some work to do before I teach this afternoon. Also, outfit check. I thrifted this shirt. I was wearing this leotard before, but I got a little chilly, so I put this on top. My pirouette skirt and my new ballet slippers from Sodanka. One of the things that has kept me more consistent this summer has definitely been following along to my own guides. If you're not following my guides already, I do playlists every single week, and I drop the guides themselves every single Sunday evening before the beginning of the week. And now that I'm recording this voiceover, it's almost been a month of doing my own workouts, and I'm really glad that I did this not only to help you guys, but for myself to keep me on track. I know how challenging it can be to stay motivated during the summer, especially if your dance studio doesn't do classes, or if you can't find any around you, or if anybody else is closed for the summer, because most places around here are closed, and most dance schools are at least closed for August after some intensives or ballet summer programs. That being said, I don't expect myself to do workouts every single day. I have 6 days of workouts that are about 20 to 30 minutes in length. And yes, I have missed a few because of traveling or just in general living and not having time. And I think that's the hardest thing about being a dancer, is not being too hard on yourself and not having such high standards that you either can't meet them or you're going to drive yourself absolutely bananas trying to meet them, because I know I have. And yeah, it's good to be easy on yourself, be patient with yourself. That being said, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I spent the rest of the day working on my website, which will be up, but again, no promises that it's up tomorrow, but I'm trying my hardest. There's been a couple of hiccups with it, but I will let you guys know as soon as it goes live. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, happy dancing, and until next time, bye now.